Hi, I'm Stephanie Jaworski of joybaking.com. Today we're going to make banana muffins with white chocolate. These are wonderfully moist and sweet with the flavors of mashed bananas, white and brown sugar, and white chocolate chips. So to start, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 180 degrees Celsius, and have ready a muffin pan, 12 muffin cups. You can either butter them or spray them with a cooking spray, or I've just lined them with these paper liners. Now, this is a really easy batter to make. It's a quick bread, so it's just 2 bowls, one for the dry and one for the wet ingredients, and then we're just going to mix them together and we're done. So we're going to start with the dry ingredients. We got 1 3/4 cups, that's 225 grams of white all-purpose flour, and to that I'm going to add 1/4 cup, that's about 55 grams, of light brown sugar, and 1/2 cup, 100 grams of the white granulated sugar, a teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and just 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I'm just going to whisk that together. I want to make sure everything's all blended together, especially the baking powder and the baking soda. We want that all mixed in. And that's our dry ingredients. So for our wet ingredients, we need 3 large bananas that are ripe, and that's about 1 pound, 450 grams. Now, this is a ripe banana. As you can see, it's kind of turned all brown, soft. So I'm just going to peel that, and then just break it into small chunks. And then I just take a fork and then just kind of mash it with your fork. Whereas a ripe banana is quite hard, a soft banana like this, nice and ripe, you can really just take a fork and easily mash it. And it's all right to have a few chunks of the banana. It's kind of just add some texture to the muffin. And just kind of mix that all together. And then to that, I'm going to add, take 2 large eggs and have them at room temperature, and I'm just going to lightly whisk those. And then just add those to the banana. And then I have 1/2 cup, that's 113 grams of butter that I have melted, and then let it cool to room temperature. Put that in there. And a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And try to use a pure vanilla extract, it has a lot better flavor than the artificial ones. And I'm just going to lightly whisk that together. Simple enough. Okay, so all that's left to do is add the wet. You kind of make a well in the center there, into the dry. And I'm going to fold in 1/2 cup, about 85 grams of white chocolate chips. Or you could just cut up a bar of white chocolate if you want. Now, if you're not crazy about white chocolate, you could add just regular semi-sweet or bittersweet or even milk chocolate. Whatever you like. And then just stir this all together. Now, we only want to stir this until everything's mixed together. And then stop, because if you mix it too much, you might find your muffins are kind of tough and kind of rubbery. So don't overmix. So make sure you turn this over and get all the flour mixed in. And there we go. We're done. So we're just going to evenly divide the batter in the muffin cups. And I like to use an ice cream scoop. Makes quick work of it. If not, you can just use a couple spoons. Okay, so that's done. So just into the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center of one of the muffins comes out clean. So our banana muffins are now done. As you can see, they're a lovely golden brown color. Nice rise to them, and if you put a toothpick into the center, it will come out clean. You can enjoy these after about 10 minutes. They can be also covered and stored for several days, or you can even freeze these. Until next time, I'm Stephanie Jaworski of JoyBaking.com.